Hey everyone, I'm Allie and I am the Transfer Admissions Counselor here at NMU, and I work based out of our office right here on campus. And so I primarily work with transfer students from the Upper Peninsula, but then also transfer students who are coming in from states outside of the Midwest. And so I'm here today to share some information about some of the transfer tools and the resources that we have available on our website that will hopefully help you navigate your transfer credits. And so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you. And so first of all, from the NMU homepage, you can either use the search bar to type in transfer tools, or you can just type in nmu.edu/transfer from your browser. Once you're here, you'll want to scroll down and click on the yellow button that says see how your credits transfer. From here, there are several different links that will help you gather the information that you're looking for. And so number one, the first link is to the University Bulletin. And so if you click the yellow Bulletin button, it will take you to our Bulletin page. And then from here, you'll see majors, minors, and programs on the left-hand side of the page. And so clicking on that will provide you a listing of all the different academic programs that we offer at NMU. From there, you can scroll through that list until you find the program that you're interested in. And then when you select it, you'll see here that it will show you all of the required core courses for that program. And so I just wanted to let you know that the next couple links that we're going to talk about may end up having some more information for students that are transferring in from areas around the Midwest. But don't worry if the courses or the colleges that you're transferring from aren't showing up. This would just mean that they've never been previously evaluated. And so if you're looking for information on classes that have not yet been evaluated by NMU, you can have those courses evaluated once you've officially completed your application and then submitted your official transcripts to us. And then typically from there, about 2 to 3 weeks or so after you've been admitted, you would receive what's called a transfer credit evaluation. And we'll talk about a transfer credit evaluation more in another video, but essentially what that does is it's a document that will just tell you how all of your credits transferred. And so moving on, the next tool that I wanted to show you is our transfer credit equivalency database. And so I'm going to share my screen again with you. And so over here, we have the NMU Course Equivalency Database. What this is it's a database that has a list of courses from different schools, and then it will show you how those schools' credits have been previously evaluated for transfer credits. And so after you click on this link, you'll want to find your school in your state. And so I'm just going to look up Bay College just because that's where I see most of the transfer students in my area come from. And so I'll look up Bay College, and then when you hit next, it just might take a second or so to load the list of courses. So we'll just give it a second here. But then when this pulls up, you can see here that the courses from your school will be on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side, it will show you how those courses transfer to NMU. And so that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward there. Next, we'll move on to the course-by-course equivalency database. And so what that is this is something that can be useful, especially when you know your specific course numbers. And so when we click on this here, over here, go ahead and find your school again. What you can do is basically look up your exact course number. So we'll just pick a couple courses from Bay here. And then when you hit next, it will give you a list of how they will transfer to NMU and the NMU equivalent. So again, pretty simple and pretty straightforward. The last tool that I wanted to show you, again, like I said, maybe a little bit more useful for students who are transferring in from states around the Midwest. But when possible, we do offer transfer guides that can help students who are planning ahead to transfer to NMU, specifically from a community college. And so a transfer guide would tell you what courses you take at your community college and how those courses would transfer to NMU for a specific major. So you would just want to choose your state, choose your college like we have been throughout the video, and then choose the major that you're interested in. And what that will do, we'll pull up a guide and show you courses at your school that you can take that will transfer as specific courses within a specific major at NMU. And so just for your reference, this is what a transfer guide looks like for a student from Bay who wants to major in psychology at NMU. All right. And so we hope that you find this information useful and helping you try to navigate your transfer credits. I know that it's a really important piece of the puzzle for you when you're trying to decide your transfer plans. And so we just want to make sure that you're aware of these resources. But if you do ever have any questions or you ever feel stuck trying to sift through all of these resources on your own, please do not hesitate to get in touch with me or one of our admissions counselors that is located in your region. Thank you so much for watching.